There's an argument on a stolen watch and stuff between buyer and it's getting a little heated, and we need some help here to keep the situation de-escalated. This is the owner, Jill, and Don, and this gentleman's accusing us of some stuff, so.
Okay. How you doing, sir? What's up?
Okay, so this is my original invoice when I bought this watch from a dealer in LA. I can't tell you how many pictures and videos of me wearing this watch. I was at a bar on, I'm not gonna run out, come on, I'm not stupid. March 18th, I was here for a Grant Cardone conference. I was wearing this watch out. Went to a bar, was drinking, got fucked up. This was taken off my wrist. I posted it on social media and in my dealer groups the very next day. I've put a $100,000 reward out for it. It's been posted on YouTube videos. And now all of a sudden in Scottsdale, Arizona, I even told him about it 2 months ago when it happened. I said, hey, if anybody offers you a Richard Mille, let me know, mine got stolen. Pull up on it. See if I text you that also.
So if it was stolen and you filed a police report, so we purchased the watch.
You purchased it from someone?
We purchased it from someone. We submitted it in Leeds. It's been in Leeds for Scottsdale Police Department. It hasn't come back stolen yet.
You're telling me so you purchased a Richard Mille in Scottsdale without looking at any WhatsApp chats, without talking to any big dealers, and nobody came back that this watch. So this has been posted in
they actually have a website that you can go on and you can put the manufacturer,
the serial number, all that stuff.
There's dozens of websites and none of them are effective because every police department across the country is not on board with them.
correct?
So it doesn't work, and not everybody knows about it. Trust me, there's not a single stolen registry for every single watch because every law enforcement hasn't gotten with it.
We filed Leeds. It has not come back stolen yet. It's still on hold. So he went to look at the watch and won't give us the watch back. But if it in fact is stolen, it has to now go through the police and the courts.
Did you make a police report?
I did because I was already out of town. They said I had to
Where
come
was it
back.
stolen from? Do you have like the paperwork for it when you bought that?
It's right there.
Does it have?
It's a watch only.
Didn't it come with like a card or anything? Or I don't know if they come with cards. They roll that.
They do, but if people lose them, like when I bought this watch, it came watch only. I actually bought this watch a year.
So you bought a Richard Mille, just the watch?
I'm a dealer.
Yeah, no,
That's-
it's a year. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I bought this watch in LA about a year and a half ago. I sold it to my client. Sold it to my client a year and a half ago.
Do
Bought
you
it
have
back
anything
6
with
months ago.
the serial
I
number
can
on
show
it?
wire transfers. I can show everything. I have
Show me your
pictures. I
post
have
from 3 months ago with the
It's a
serial
simple-
number and a picture of the watch.
This is an actual. Where's it at? So this is a screenshot. This is an actual post on April 11th at 1:22, showing that watch, showing the scratches that they tried to remove from right here. Case number 3510.
That's the serial.
Case 3510, right there.
Dude, the scratches are the exact
There's
same.
videos talking about this. There's videos talking about that I was at a Grant Cardone event and I went out, and that night my Richard Mille got stolen. If I go into my WhatsApp chats, which is where all of our business is done, and I type in...
You say you didn't report it?
Didn't report it because I was out of town, and I hadn't had a chance to get back in town. I've been doing this 6 years. I've never had a watch stolen. It is part of the business. So it doesn't make sense, trust me. It doesn't make sense that somebody that a watch would get stolen like this, and I wouldn't fly back here and report it. But by the time I come back and report it, I've seen so many stolen watches, and none of my clients have ever recovered
Look
them.
at the pictures he sent me yesterday. It's got
It
the
just,
Nothing
it's just this thing, it gets stolen. I can't believe it. I was blown away whenever he said this watch is still for sale. It's coming up for sale in this area. It blows my mind. This would have been on a boat to New York.
It's like a couple $100,000.
I came
250,000.
in looking for a different RM. I said, give me if you get one. So he said, I got this one yesterday. And I knew it was his watch.
Yeah,
Who did you guys buy it from? Do you have that?
we can pull all the paperwork, yeah, it's submitted in leads.
You just can't come in here and take it until, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Take it. I was holding it. I'm explaining. I want to get my whole point across. I want to know where you guys bought it. This is no doubt my watch. Whoever you guys bought it from, I'm surprised y'all bought a Richard Mille from someone that was no box or papers.
But you bought one with no box and paper.
And it wasn't stolen.
But how would you know that?
Come on. Okay,
That's not
okay,
fair.
stop. Everybody stop. Are you kidding me? You just came in here and said you'd buy a watch from somebody with no box of papers and you just bought one. So
If you
don't-
Google the
let's
case
not-
number, if you Google the Richard Mille model of that and the case number, there's
Anyway,
plenty of
let's-
articles showing that it's stolen.
That's
Point
not.
is,
let's
Kevin-
just-
There's
we don't
videos
go
on
on social
YouTube.
media
Kevin
looking to see if
Rivers, do you
someone's
know
watch is
Kevin
stolen.
Rivers?
Kevin Rivers.
Yeah, I mean, this is a picture of him.
I think here's the biggest tell. Here,
So, you
Tyler
know,
sent me
there's,
a picture yesterday, and there's
we're
the
not
scratches.
denying that it's
Okay.
his
Yeah.
watch. There's
But
no
you
denying
can't
it,
just
but
come
you
in and
can't
take
walk
it.
in
And I
and
would
take
never
it.
do
Listen,
that.
I didn't grab the watch and run. I held it and I just wanted to explain my case. My fear was that I told him not to tell anybody else. I didn't want to come in the beginning because I'm too recognizable. If someone here knows about that watch, or let's say you guys bought that watch for $100,000 under the way under the table, and there's a perception that it was stolen, I didn't want someone disappearing and the watch not being here before I got
This is
it.
all
There was
I had no
perception.
intention of grabbing this watch and
There
running
was no
out, but it
perception
is
of it
my
being
watch.
stolen.
It is stolen. I reported this watch stolen. He was offered this watch, which I'm wondering why it's on your website. There's 12 pages.
Because it hasn't come out of hold yet.
Hasn't come out of
So he was
hold.
gonna offer it, and then when it came out of hold, if he wanted it, then he would be the first one.
Because we
to
can't
offer
do
it, because
anything
we would
until
be-
it goes through the database.
Yeah.
Y'all already paid for this plate.
Paid him $135,000.
$135,000
Here's
for a
his-
$250,000 watch.
You know what's interesting too is that we had it.
He's willing to take that amount of money for a $250,000 watch.
Well, they're anywhere from 140 to
Not for
210.
not for a Felipe Massa Ivory edition. If I could find that watch in my chats for $200,000, I'd buy every single one of them.
So tell Rosie we'll come back. Tell her to come
Got
back. So this is the guy. Do you know this guy?
I was drinking that. I don't know.
But do you know him, Kevin Rivers?
Not off the top of my head.
He doesn't look like a Grant Cardone guy. Because I go to all those conferences. Just saying.
I don't judge by profiles.
No, I'm not saying
I
I'm
also don't look
judging.
like who I am, but.
Well, so
but
it has to go
the
through.
fact is, I got fucked up at the
Somebody
bar.
presented us a watch.
Right.
We had it here for almost 5 days before you decided to do anything with it.
Okay.
You came in and said, I'm going to sell it. There's the paperwork. So if you reported it stolen, it should hit in their database.
I didn't
If you
report
didn't
it
report it stolen, I'm not going to sit here and look at you and go, why would you not report a $200,000 watch is stolen? So
Doesn't make
that's
sense.
your bad. But-
Trust me, it doesn't make sense.
So,
That would
but
solve
we
the
don't know
problem
the
with these.
situation.
You know what? So
That
I
would
actually
help in
did.
your
So I actually
case.
did call the police after this happened. I talked to the bar owner there.
People get their watches stolen.
And
all the time.
I got text messages with the whole crew of that bar, like, hey, like I'm giving a $50,000 reward. I'll give $100,000.
What bar?
Figure it out. I offered the bar manager there $100,000 to pull all the cameras so I can see where I was at when it was taken off my wrist, and apparently they don't work.
So, dude, look, I think everyone here knows that that's your watch. The serial number's just saying you have posts.
Y'all can have the watch.
media.
Y'all can. I'm not going to take the watch out here, but it is my watch. It's not going to get sold. I'm going to end up back
You
with
got-
that
you
watch. I
guys
just got to
gotta
figure out how to
They
do
have
that.
to put. They call and put it on hold.
Okay. But what's
We've been
so,
in business for a long
so
time.
this
We're
guy-
legitimate business owners. We write everything up. We do the legal.
Same.
You know, so you know how it works.
Yes. So this guy, it's a 2-story bar in downtown Phoenix.
I have no idea.
So it happens. No.
It's not in Scotts. I don't know where.
I'll drive to Phoenix and I'll figure it out and I'll come back and let you know. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I'll give you this back. I'm gonna make the call.
So he just walked in.
Yeah, that's what we can do.
Buying lots of box papers, that's pretty shitty for you to put them like that.
When I say how do you buy it, watch it on box papers, I say how can you buy an RM without
You're a watch guy. I'm not gonna
No one is questioning their integrity. You just don't want to just watch
say
the
that with these guys.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a detective to call me back with more what he has to go on. But he's gonna have to go to Phoenix to make that. He's gonna have to report the watch in Phoenix. That's what happened.
His story's not that.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy enough you
story's
have,
not
if this is your cat, are you the timepiece collection?
So, Jill, there's a, we're waiting for a call
I
back
didn't know
on
if that
that.
was you.
Waiting for a call back on the detective.
Because that's what we have done business together. It's a little bit about your cat, but you still have a couple watches.
A year and a half ago would have been when I was still in Dallas. So I sold my phone out of the market. He bought me out. Yeah.
This is
Leave a message through like Instagram or anything.
Yeah, we call it either through Polygon or eBay or something. Timepiece collection, man.
I know, that's not us. Tiny's collection.
Oh, I was reading
That's
that.
I'm Tiny's.
Oh, alright. Anyway, so,
Alright, what's your name? Anthony. So since it happened in Phoenix, you're gonna have to report that in Phoenix.
okay.
And then come back here for the recovery.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to do some research and figure out where you were.
I can find that out.
All that stuff.
I'll go back to Phoenix
Report
right
in
now.
Phoenix.
It's across from some.
The crime didn't happen here.
It's next to the arena.
You can Google where the Grant Cardone thing
I'll
was.
look at my credit statements too.
But yeah, that's gonna be your first step.
That's the only way they can pull video with a.
And then it's gonna most likely be a civil matter between
Okay, so
You
you guys
guys
go
after
file a
that.
police report now.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, the police, yeah, you should
I know.
do
And
that.
by the way, I know how stupid it sounds to have a watch like that stolen and not file a police report. 6 years, I've done 80 million in sales. I own every watch under the sun. It honestly wasn't worth the headache because I've seen. I can't tell you how many clients have sold watches and they've gotten stolen and how many of them have never recovered it. Just chalk it up as a lesson. Go back to work and work harder. So if that's my justification for not filing a police report, it's honestly not worth it. I never expected this to happen. Freak incident that he was texting me like, hey, what's this worth? I might get it. That's my watch. So, again, I apologize coming in there, not accusing you guys. I was telling them on the way, I was like, it's unlikely that a place like this would do that. More than likely they have that watch on consignment with somebody. And they haven't paid for it yet. This comes back. Now they won't. And I bet that guy can't tell you where he got it, or if he got it. Just the simple fact that he's willing to take $135,000 for a watch that I would gladly pay $200,000 for that right now. So,
Write me a check for 135. It's all done.
yeah.
All right.
Not the same.
Have a good day.
Not the same. I'm not gonna pay for my own watch back. I'm saying if I were a dealer and
I got
somebody walked in there and said, here's this watch for sale, I would pay him $200,000. So he's taking a lot less to cash out pretty quick.
She's giving you an opportunity
I'm not gonna
to solve this whole thing.
I'm not gonna buy my own watch back now that it's here. What I'm saying is, somebody walks into my store and offers me a watch for sale and is willing to take
Happy to go.
what it's worth. That's a red flag. I love a card is somebody that I can
So,
get in contact with.
Yeah, I'll give you my.
this is,
Where's my-
no, we're good. You give him Don's card. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
How about yours? Where's your card?
1 second.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Okay. Thank you
This
guys.
is also something, I'm talking, please. So this is also something that happens when they look up a watch on the internet or through texting, and all of a sudden it's their watch and it was stolen because now they have the serial number. Now they're going to go file a police report, which is BS. And why do you lose a $200,000 watch and not report it?
Have guys are pulling $1,000 watches they use here.
So how does that work? Because now he'll go file a report because he came in and got the serial number, and now he can say that's my watch.
Yeah, so it's most likely gonna be a civil matter regardless of anything between you guys and how far he wants to take it. I mean, you guys did nothing wrong. You're
No,
still
and then he's
waiting
filming
for
us threatening to put it on his famous TikTok. Like, that's bullshit.
Everyone's
It's
filming.
like, we didn't do anything wrong, you know what I mean?
Let
We
them
should
do
be
it. We're
voted
gonna
up.
file a lawsuit against them for defamation of character.
Yeah, so you guys are videoing too. So.
Yeah, like, we did nothing wrong. They're great people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you guys.
The guy in green never walks in the store again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whoever that.
They were getting rowdy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I have to cut my finger, so there. Trying to. Okay, let's grab it. Thanks.
Anything else?
Got it.
Sorry about you.
Thank you for cutting it.
Thanks for finding my watch.
Indeed. All right.
Like I said, I wasn't gonna run out of it.
You know something? We just had a grab one last week, so.
No, I got knocked on the
Just like you didn't know we weren't gonna do, we didn't know what you
Hey,
But again, my watch.
Thank you.
okay.
No, you're good, man.
Is there a report number on this? Or
So-
how do I?
Oh, here. I'll talk to you out here.
Okay.
So start that over again, sorry. So we just go to Phoenix. Okay. Okay.
It's it. Yeah. They fucking called the police
Yeah.
and they're making a big
So
deal
he's giving a
about
call for service for now, I guess.
it. Because I didn't file a police report then. So now I've got it. So they're going to hold the watch. And I've got to file a police report and go through that process. They've got the fucking watch here for $135,000 that they're trying to buy it from.
Yeah, because they're still waiting to get clear through leads or something.
And I'm like, bro, that watch. Tell me that some guys want to sell it to you for $135,000.
So then what does the store do? Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so I helped.
All right. Thanks, boss. Yep. Nope. Do you have your ID?
Let me call you. I'm with the police. Let me call you back.
Well, I still have money to give them for the wedding because
Yeah.
Might be a minute. This guy's in there trying to sell it for another 34 grand. It happens. It passes 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of hands. Then it finally gets put out on the market. But there's a reason it wasn't on their website. There's a reason that the guy's offering it to them for half of what it's actually worth, and they're selling it for less than what it's actually worth. they were quoting to him for $225. I'd fucking gladly buy that watch for $225. They fucking know. And that's
All of their other watches are in line too, like the Patek with they have the 5990.
Well, they can't sell that yet because it didn't clear their system. That's why it's not on there.
I don't care what they say.
But here's
long enough.
call for service number that we're here. I'll document that I spoke to you and what's going on.
What's your name?
Kyle. All right, on.
Just a second.
Next time, if it happens again, just make it police report because everybody that's a lot easier.
Well, so what I was saying is like, dude, look, trust me.
Especially
I know
when
it
it's all
sounds
value,
stupid,
like a Rolex, whatever.
Dude, I own a watch. I've owned watches that are worth $1 million, $1.5 million. I've worn them out, got fucked up, never had an issue. And in my honest opinion, in my honest mindset, I was like, fuck, you know what, chalk it up. That's a lesson. I've never been robbed. I've never lost a watch. You know, I've done $80 million in sales in 5 years. So it happens. It's a lesson. I know guys have gotten hit with a lot harder stuff. So I'm like, fuck it. You know what? It teaches me.
But
to
it is
go
in
back
all
home.
the forums, right? So
It's in WhatsApp chats. I'm surprised they. I mean, if you Google it with that stolen Richard Mille, with that case number, there's articles that'll pop up. There's YouTube videos about it because whenever I post it, people take my stuff and they repost it on. There's several videos talking about.
I mean, I believe you.
Yeah, I was screenshotting this stuff for them. Just this one guy did 4 videos on my stolen Richard Mille in a matter of a day. So it's not like it's not out there, and the scratches are obvious. The case number matches. So, all right. So I need to go to downtown Phoenix, file a police report. So who's got the watch? They do.
The owner there.
Okay.
I think it's the guy with the white.
Gotcha.
The
Well,
tall guy.
the store has the watch. Okay.
Yeah.
So now they can't sell it, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna sell. They're gonna hold on to
So
it. I told
basically,
them.
it's going to become a civil issue
Okay.
between you versus the store. And I don't know how far you want to push that. I
My
don't know.
ego's way too big to lose a lawsuit. I
So,
will fight it until I run
I
out
don't
of
know.
money.
It's your call,
They will
but
not. Yeah.
it's going to be hard to.
Well, they're gonna have to prove where he got it. He's gonna get up to testify. He's gonna have to prove where he got it.